Keenum first.
Hey, I'm Keenum. We are going to be talking about the perimeter in this episode. Okay, class, let's talk about the perimeter of this Lego building. Well, what is the perimeter? It's the distance around the building or the object in question. So, you're gonna need your tape measure. Go ahead and make sure you have your tape measure. Ask mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever you need to ask to get your tape measure. You ready? Let's measure every side. Do you have your tape measure? I sure hope you do. Yeah! Okay, if you have your tape measure, we're gonna measure the distance around this toy brick house. And we'll write down each number. This looks to be 2.5 inches wide. 2.5 inches wide. Woo! Okay, so let's write that down. 2.5 inches. Whoop! We need to switch to black. That provides more contrast. What about the distance on this side? Ooh, it's almost 2 inches. It's really close. Can you see that? It's almost 2 inches. Okay. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's so close. This one's advanced. It's 1 7/8 of an inch. But for the sake of this exercise, we're gonna round up and say it's 2 inches. Hey, if you wanna know more about rounding, we got an episode for that. Check it out below, mom or dad. Now, that was the side. That's the shorter side, other words, the width. And then the longer side, that's called the length. We know that the length is 2.5 inches. We know that the width is approximately 2 inches. 2 inches. So we're gonna add up the length, the width, the length, and the width. In other words, we have, excuse me, 2.5 plus 2 plus 2.5 plus 2, and that is what's gonna give us our answer. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, you know that's 8. But what's crazy here is we have a 1/2 inch and a 1/2 inch. Well, what happens when you have 1/2 inch plus 1/2 inch? Boop, you get a whole inch. 1/2 plus 1/2. That is a whole inch. So this is 8 plus 1 inches. In other words, the perimeter is 9 inches. And now we can go back to green to circle our answer. The distance around this rectangular building is 9 inches. Okay, don't go anywhere. We're gonna do another one. Walk around the triangle, measure all the sides. 3 times S, that's a perimeter. Walk around the square, measure all the sides. 4 times S, that's a perimeter. Walk around the rectangle, measure all the sides. 2 times length plus 2 width, that's a perimeter. Walk around the circle, measure all the sides. No! Measure the diameter. Pi times diameter, that's the circumference or perimeter. Imagine you can go around the world. Imagine you have an infinite tape measure. Imagine you can soar like an eagle. Imagine you can have everything. Walk around your bedroom, measure all the sides. Add it all together, that's the perimeter. Walk around your kitchen island, measure all the sides. Add it all together, and that's the perimeter. Walk around your living room, measure all the sides. Add it all together, that's the perimeter. Walk around your house, measure all the sides. Add it all together, that's a perimeter. Imagine you can go around the world. Imagine you have an infinite tape measure. Imagine you can soar like an eagle. Imagine you can have everything. Come together, let's figure it out. Side plus side, and maybe side plus side. And if we can't solve this, we'll scream and shout. Or grab a calculator, or maybe a spreadsheet. Yeah! Imagine you can go around the world. Imagine you have an infinite tape measure. Imagine you can soar like an eagle. Imagine you can have everything. Well, that was fun. Let's measure the perimeter of a house. We're gonna look at my house. This is an outdoor adventure. Get your shoes, let's go. Good job! If you see that number below, that is the distance around the house. And that is the perimeter of the house. Hey, don't go away. Don't even touch that dial. Don't pick up the remote. We have more for you. If you want a full-length episode, there's a link below. And if you want more help with addition, we've got a video that we recommend you could check out below as well. See you next time. God bless. Now, back to the math. That's right. The Gator, he's eating my head. Don't eat the microphone, Gator. What about the perimeter of the Dubai Tower? Okay, wait a second. That's really too big. I don't think we can get over there in a jiffy. So let's settle for something a little smaller instead, although that would be really cool. Let's figure out what the perimeter is of this tablet. We want to know the distance of all four sides added together. What is that grand total length? That's its perimeter. And as a bonus, when you measure the diagonal of the screen, that is what we commonly refer to as the size of the screen. Now, that's true of tablets. It's true of TV monitors. In this case, this tablet is about 9 inches. It's almost 9 inches. It's really close. So we could say that this is a 9-inch tablet. But let's check out the perimeter, shall we? We already know it's commonly referred to as a 9-inch tablet because that's the length of the diagonal. But what about the width of the tablet? It's about 5.5 inches. Do you see that? 5.5 inches. 5.5. Oh, I did it again. Oops, excuse me. And then, just to make certain we don't have a funny shaped tablet, we're gonna double check. Is that 5.5 on this side? You bet, it's 5.5 inches. Man, I am so thankful for tape measures. So we got 5.5 inches plus 5.5, and we need to check the length. It's 8 inches. Whoa, that's pretty long. 8 inches. Let's check the other length just to make certain. Yep, it's 8 inches. It's a rectangle. So these two sides are the same, and these two sides are the same. But it doesn't hurt to double check. So we have 5.5 plus 5.5 plus 8. Whoa. Okay, so 8 plus 8. Yeah, 16. We have 16 plus, well, what's 5 plus 5? What's 5 plus 5? Let's see. 5 plus 5. Yeah, that's 10. Okay, so we've got 16 and 10, and then we've got, what the deuce? Oops. We have 1.5 plus 1.5. Okay, a half plus a half. We know the answer to that age-old question. Half plus a half. You betcha, it's 1 whole. So we have 16 plus 10 plus 1. Because the half plus the half, that's 1. Think about a pizza. Half a pizza plus half a pizza. Boom! 1. Alrighty then. So we have 16 inches plus 10 inches plus 1. 16 plus 10 is 26. Then we add the 1, and bada boom, bada bing, Bob's your uncle. You got 27 inches. That is the distance around this tablet. 27 inches. Yes, very good, very good. Polite golf clap. Yes, most excellent. Very good. Walk around the triangle.